Hold on, give me 1 second.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Alright, so even though it's Christmas, I am still going to work out. I have my workout clothes right here because honestly, we don't really do things today. Like, my sister and I are cooking dinner, and then we're gonna make mulled wine and probably watch Home Alone. Last night we watched Polar Express, which is our yearly tradition, and that's it. It's Monday. I'm just gonna work out at home because I'm pretty sure my local YMCA is closed today, so I'm just gonna get a workout in. Also, it's 10 and like there's literally nothing else to do, so I'm like, might as well just like go on a run or something. Okay, this is how scary I look post-workout. My hair is so wet from sweat, but I got so hungry. All I had today for breakfast was half a bagel and a fried egg on top. Usually I have like my hefty protein oats or like something way more filling than half a bagel. So I'm gonna eat this banana before I go shower. And then I'm literally going to change back into my Christmas pajamas because I'm pretty much gonna stay home all day. Peppermint mocha, midday coffee. This is pretty much where we've been all day. All right, so we're drinking mulled wine right now. How did you make this mulled wine?
Any red that you like. I picked a Cab Sauv, and you just do like oranges. You can do apples as well. I didn't do apples. I didn't feel like it. And then cinnamon, cloves. I did cardamom as well. Orange slices and the juice of one entire orange, and then some honey. And yeah, you just like simmer it on the stove for a bit and then strain and drink.
I don't love a red, so we're gonna see how this tastes. It smells really good though. Have you tried it? It looks really hot. What? My face looks like it was drenched in oil. Christmas dinner. It's literally the same lasagna we made for Thanksgiving. It has zucchini, onions, green peppers, mushrooms, ricotta, cheese. Yeah, let's pretend like this doesn't exist because.
Did you not take
Yeah.
off the birth bits?
Ooh,
The charger is there, unlocked.
look at the ricotta cheese.
Wait, I kind of messed it up.
All right, I wanted to do a little skincare routine. My very boring, very simple skincare routine. Literally all I use: face wash, moisturizer, and that's all I can use because my skin is extremely acne prone, extremely sensitive. Literally anything I use makes it go crazy. I also have eczema. So with that, a ton of other skin problems as well. So I'm going to use literally the gentlest products ever until my dermatologist tells me that I can't, because she's my Lord and Savior. I love that woman. I've had a couple of them now, but every time I come home I see the same person and I love her. And I'm actually seeing her this Friday. So hopefully she can help me with my problems. I need to get one of those cute little headbands that all of those girls have when they like do their makeup and their skincare. The one with the little like humps. I don't know how to describe it. I'll probably put a picture here. But I just try to gently scrub. And I also can't really use any foaming stuff, or I try not to. It's not the end of the world if I do, but it makes my skin really, really dry. And I already have like extremely, extremely dry skin. So this is what I do winter. Which is crazy because I get dark really, really fast in the summer and the spring. But the second it hits like November or even like October, I get super pale. Alright, rinse my face. Pat my face dry. I used to always like rub it dry, but I heard that's not good for your skin. So I pat it dry, and then if it's still a little wet, I'll let it air dry a little bit. Right now I'm literally just cleaning the sink. My Lord and Savior, Cetaphil. I use a lot because I need it. And if there's anything left over, I'll bring it down to my neck and my chest. Here. Hair down. This is my first day here. My curl pattern is like so interesting. So I usually use it's like the red and white. It's the brand of pimple patches that everybody uses, but I couldn't find them anywhere when I came home. So I bought these, Starface. Does it want to focus? Oh, there we go. I had to go a little influencer, makeup influencer. I used 2 yesterday. I'm gonna use them in literally the exact same spot. The leg is always gonna be folded. I'm trying to take it out as careful as I can. And with the circle, it's easy to know that you like got it on the spot. This is my skincare routine. And of course, before I go to bed, everybody knows I'm the queen of lip balm because my lips are really dry as well. So, bought this nighttime Burt's Bees, like nighttime sleep mask. Camera's a little weird. Yeah, I gotta stand like super far back to be in frame. At the motherland, Dunkin', overnight oats, coffee, and YouTube. This is my post-lunch dessert. What are you eating?
Popcorn. Hi! God, I look like a toe. All your fans.
Going to Old Navy because I don't do anything with my life.
That's not it. It's definitely here somewhere. I need to...
Some Motherland, part 2. This is my midday snack because I literally can't stop eating when I'm home. I'm gonna watch YouTube because... Okay, so I have plans today. How surprising. So I have to figure out what I want to do with my hair. Wow. Okay, it's not looking great. I'm gonna pin it up while I do my makeup. Literally just these pants and this black top. Keep it simple for now. I'm gonna brush out my eyebrows. I've been trying to do the thing where you like brush your brows out because my eyebrows, last time I got them done, they were really thinned out for the past like 2 months. I haven't got my eyebrows done, so they're really crazy right now. I'm kind of insecure about it, but such needs to be done. So I have my makeup bag right here. Literally, I know next to nothing about makeup, so I'm gonna take out what I usually use and we're just gonna go from there. Everything is like leaking in here. I don't even know what's going on. Right, so I always use my tinted moisturizer from Laura Mercier, and I'm in the shade Tawny. Wow, I really feel like a beauty guru. I'm literally not. I have a lot of acne scars right now because my skin decided that it wanted to go crazy. We're gonna have to cover up more than usual today. Typically I don't even wear face makeup, but because of recent events with my skin, be a little bit more diligent with the concealer. tinted moisturizers because it just makes my skin tone really even. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the Tarte C concealer. I wet my beauty blender and I go in there. I start concealing. So I'm gonna go to Ulta before my sister and I go on our Europe trip. And I'm gonna check out some new concealers. I don't even know what I'm looking for, like in terms of brand. But I do want to check out Huda Beauty. Honestly, this looks pretty good. Like, really, it's just my friends. It's not like they haven't seen me without any makeup on. It looks good. I'm gonna do my blush next. I use the Rare Beauty liquid blush in the shade Joy. So much left in this. But I do want to try another liquid blush after this is done. I already know that's a lot. Honestly, with a lot of makeup, I prefer, wow, that's a lot. I prefer blending with my fingers. I just think it looks better. Wow, I look like a clown. Here's what happens. I always put too much on my left side because it's always the first side I put it on, and then too little on my right side. Like, this is seemingly the same amount, but it looks like a lot less on my right side. Then I'm gonna take my Fenty Beauty highlighter. This is so funny because I know nothing about makeup. But I like to have my nose highlighted because I have kind of a wide nose. I feel like it just makes my nose look bigger. I mean, better, not bigger. We don't want bigger. I probably am not going to be putting a highlighter on my cheeks because I don't want to. I haven't worn makeup in so long. I don't think I have at all since I've come home, so that's the vibe. And then I am going to put some powder on. I use this really sparingly because I already have super dry skin, so we don't want to mess with any of that. I'm gonna be using my eyelash curler and then putting mascara on, and I think that's it. So this is what my mascara looks like right now. I don't even know what you guys can see. Sensational. And I also use the Lash Telescopic that everybody talks about, except I don't know if I just got like a bad batch, but when I use that, maybe it's because I had just opened it, it was making my eyelashes so clumpy, and it literally looked like when I put them on I had like 4 really thick eyelashes, just like 1, 2, 3, 4, and I like my eyelashes to be more like full and long, I guess, not so thick. So I had to buy this one because I was like trying to use it and be like, the more I use it, maybe the more it'll like clump out or like spread out and it won't be so clumpy, but it wasn't doing that for some reason, so I think I just got a wrong batch, but this is what I'm using. Wow. It says it's on night portrait mode. You can't see me at all. My parents got a new car recently, like a couple months ago, and I'm still getting used to driving it. The old car that we'd had for a while. That's the car that I drove all throughout high school. I got my license in that car. That car was my baby. That was my favorite car that I've ever driven. I still think about that car. I love her. So, I'm still getting used to this car.
Then return.
Okay, CarPlay just turned on. I did not have CarPlay in my other car, so this is cool. Sorry the lighting is so bad. This is like kind of spooky. So I'm gonna need the heat to turn on, but I'm also driving. I take my jacket off while I'm driving, and we're gonna head to the restaurant. I'm going to this Chinese restaurant that's about 40 minutes away from me. I'm really excited because I haven't had Chinese food in a really long time, and this is a place I haven't gone before, so I'm excited. Okay, CarPlay? Low-key kind of confusing. CarPlay. There we go. All right, let's go. Everyone say hi. Okay, so I'm done with the gym and I came to my Dunkin' to get coffee. I'm promising myself that this is my last day this week buying coffee out, because I literally have coffee at home and I need to stop spending my money on coffee. There's no reason why I should be doing this, but today is the last day that I get 3 times boosted points for my order, so that's why. But recently my Dunkin' has not been hitting. Like, I asked for almond milk and this looks like, you know, when the coffee looks like this, it's gonna be bad. But they have this new like mixologist like section of the app, so I went to try one of their drinks. It was like a chai hazelnut iced coffee, chai hazelnut iced coffee, and I got almond milk because it comes with the whole milk and I wanted almond. And why does it look like this? I literally don't think they added any almond milk. I have put this making oatmeal on my channel so much. This is my at-home protein. I haven't had my protein in so long. I'm so excited. All right. I am going to get my hair cut. It's gonna be like mostly a trim because my hair is actually so dead right now. Like, so dead. I don't think I've gotten my hair cut or trimmed I'm pretty sure the last time I got it was March. Actually, no. It must have been, I think it was March 2023, which means that it would be like 9 months. So I am going to, my hair trimmed. I'm gonna be like, she can take as much length off to keep it healthy. And I also want to get my layers cut short again. I just feel like I've looked the same for so long and I don't really like the way that I look right now in terms of like my hair. So I want to just fluff it up a little bit, make it look better. And then I'm probably gonna go to the grocery store and get some groceries, just things that we need. And then I need to get this North Face desperately dry cleaned. So I'm gonna drop this off at the dry cleaner because if you think about it, puffer jackets are so gross. Like, we just wear them all the time in the winter, but don't wash them the same way. At least I do. Maybe that's gross of me. I don't wash it nearly as often as I like do my laundry or anything, which is really disgusting. So I'm gonna get it cleaned, especially before we go on my trip. And yeah, this is what I do when I'm home, when I'm not working. And it's so nice. Like, I remember when I graduated college around this time last year and I had 7 months of time before I started working full time. I was just like working my part-time job, but I was just doing nothing. And that was a period of time where I was really able to hone in on my routine, the things that I like to do, a lot of the self-care things that I used to do or still try to do. It was rooted in things that I established and the habits that I established back during like the first 2 quarters of 2023. And obviously once I started working full time and I moved out and live by myself now, it's a lot more difficult because I just have less time in general because I'm working. But I am definitely trying to get back into those routines now this week that I have off of work. And then hopefully I can translate that into at least like picking up and maintaining those habits when I go back to the city. But yeah, my hair. So you can definitely tell the ends are just way more even and way healthier. She wanted to curl it for some reason, so I mean, I'm not complaining. It looks really, really good the way she did it. And then she told me to grow out my front pieces instead of cutting them into curtain bangs again, so I love it. I'm just happy. She did a lot more to layers in the back. I'm just happy that it feels less dead. Now, we're in the car, and Akka's gonna get her haircut, her bangs cut.
Yeah.
So our haircut lady literally saw us like hours apart. Because we're dumb and we didn't coordinate.
Well, Yeah.
This is dinner, and then I actually also have a side of broccoli that I totally forgot until I started recording, so I'm gonna get that. Cottage cheese on toast. It's not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad.
This, not in this dress.
My mom is sick right now, so she's wearing a mask around the house, being responsible. So, for my dessert, I'll usually have this Greek yogurt, this Chobani Greek yogurt, with some chocolates. My mom's work friends bought her like this whole thing of chocolate, so I took one, and I'm gonna cut it up. And then I also use these. They're like my favorite chocolates ever. My mom always buys them for me when I come home because she knows I like them. And I don't really like sweets that much, but I actually like those and I'll actually eat them. So she always buys them for me. And so I just make a little yogurt bowl with chocolate to try to like add more protein into my diet, because obviously I'm vegetarian, so I don't get a lot of protein, which is why I eat so many egg whites and lots of Greek yogurt all the time. I want to say that's like a serving. I used to measure it out. I don't really do that anymore because I don't feel like wasting another measuring spoon or cup. I can look at it with my eyes and see how much I want to eat. Then I will plop some of these in there. If I remember correctly, it has like a fudgy inside, so it might be a little hard to cut it and put it inside, but we'll see. This, maybe it's not a good idea that I'm doing it on here. So it has this like fudgy inside. I'm gonna lay it down. It's like wet chocolate. I don't know if this angle is even any good. Then I'll literally just like mix it together. That was so ugly. But yeah, so I can like have my chocolate in every bite, basically. Thank you. So we're at the airport and we're taking an emergency bathroom break. And I'm dressed like this.
And I'm dressed like this.
You're dressed pretty well.
No, I look like a...
So that's what's happening right now. Good evening. I don't think I've talked to the camera or my phone at all today. I am just on a walk right now. I really didn't do anything today, and that's kind of been the pattern of my week off, my week of rest and relaxation at home in the suburbs. I will typically just wake up, go to the gym, which today was my rest day, so I didn't do that, but today I had to go pick up my cousin from the airport, so we left pretty early for that. And then we actually got held up at the airport for a little bit, finally came home and had lunch, read my book, played Sims. That's literally all I did, listen to some podcasts, and then took a nap, woke up, had a snack, which is my apple, and now I'm on a walk. And it is kind of uncomfortably warm right now. It's like 55 degrees, which is a little scary because it's supposed to be almost like the dead of winter. But I'm just in my sweatshirt and sweatpants, and I'm actually getting sweaty on this walk, so. This is dessert for the night. A dessert from Dubai and a crumble cookie. It's so pretty in the morning. It's kind of bad in the car, but I'm at the gym right as the sun is rising. All right, it is Saturday, I have barely recorded in the past like 24 hours. Yesterday I had my dermatologist appointment, and then I had a full body hot stone massage. In my neighborhood there's like the spa, and that was so good. And then I met up with my friends in our little town and just hung out with them for a little bit until like 10:30. Then I came home, and today is Saturday, December 30th, so I went to the gym this morning. It's my last workout of 2023 because I'm not working out tomorrow. I usually don't work out on Sundays. And I'm actually meeting my friends for lunch. So for breakfast, it's already 10 and I'm meeting them at 12:30, so I'm not gonna have a super heavy breakfast. I'm gonna have this protein shake and some egg whites. I'm back in my bathroom. Yes, my hair looks crazy. I'm doing my makeup right now. About to go have lunch with my friends. My skin has not been happy recently, so I've been having to do a little bit more face makeup than I typically like to do. Usually I used to be able to get away with wearing no face makeup, but my hormonal acne has been... I like using this CC cream that I have because it really evens out my skin tone, I find. Like if I were to just put concealer on without this, I think it would look odd. I really need to get a new concealer, so I will be going to Ulta soon and picking that up because I just have never been someone who really pays attention to the expiration date of my makeup, which is really gross, and I totally acknowledge that. But now that I know about it, I can't ignore it because it's not good for your skin. Not putting expired makeup on your skin is obviously not good for your skin. So ideally before I go on my trip to Europe, I want to buy a lot of new makeup and just like do an overhaul. I've been wanting to try a new powder, like setting powder, and I think like Bare Minerals has a good powder, but I don't know what brands. Before I go shopping, I'm really gonna have to look into like what are good brands for me to shop from. Just like really consciously go shopping for makeup and be intentional with the products that I'm buying, because that's important to me. I want to make sure that I'm supporting the right things and the right people. This clip is probably so bad because I'm literally cut off from like half of it. All right, I am going to this beer garden for lunch with my friends. They have like, of course, the camera's gonna move. Okay, I have to run inside now, but I'm at the place and I'm excited. They have like Impossible Burgers and tater tots and french fries, so I'm gonna head in. Rana, do you like crumble cookies? What's your favorite flavor?
Okay, ready? Let's see if I can do it. I don't want to touch the custard.
That actually looks so good.
Yeah, there's not really much like a crown